Welcome in everybody back to Columbia State. We're here live once again here for the men's showdown. It will be Motlow State versus Columbia State. The Bucks versus the Chargers. And I'm just going to give you a quick lineup for both teams. For the Chargers, number 0, Isaiah Blacksmith. Number 2, Jahori Copeland. Number 3, Tyree Crankfield. Number 4, Keldrick Leisure. Number 5, Trey Foster. Number 11, Marcus Mitchell. Number 13, Jeremiah Alexander. Number 14, Antwaven Williams. Number 15, Jamal Cleveland. 21, Walter Crawford. Number 21, Walter Crawford. Sorry, Jamal Cleveland. Number 21, Walter Crawford. 22, Christian Smith. Number 23, Justin Slocum. Number 40, Chance Anderson. Number 53, Isaiah Crawley. Now on to the men's roster for the Motlow State Bucks. Number 0, Leonardo Castillo from the U.S. Virgin Islands. Number 1, Derek Rayford from Toledo, Ohio. Number 2, Ken Webster from Nashville, Tennessee. Number 3, Javon Hamlet from Memphis, Tennessee. Number 4, Isaiah Hart from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Number 5, Cavante Corley from Antioch, Tennessee. 10, Rashawn Fredericks from the U.S. Virgin Islands. Looks like he was actually from Tampa Bay, Florida, actually. Number 11, Zaire Swaby from Brooklyn, New York. Zaire Swaby, actually. 12, Anthony Yarbrough from Memphis, Tennessee. Number 20, Hayden Edmondson from Shelbyville, Tennessee. Number 23, David Frazier from Lexington, Tennessee. 24, Justin Hill from Barlett, Tennessee. Number 25, Dylan Smith from Lexington, Tennessee. Number 44, Chad Emmons from Greensburg, Kentucky. And the reserve players, Joliah Solomon from McMinnville, Tennessee. And Joshua Hernandez from San Juan, Puerto Rico. We'll be right back on WDTV Sports Network right after this.
My name is Anthony Yarbrough. I'm number 12. I'm a shooting guard. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. And I can look forward to continuing my career at a 4-year college next year. But if not, I will come back for a second year at Motlow.
My name is Chad Emmons. I'm from Greensburg, Kentucky. Number 44. I'm a sophomore. And I play center / power forward. And my future goals are to go to a 4-year professional education and play ball.
I'm Isaiah Hart. I'm number 4. I'm from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I'm a sophomore. I play point guard and shooting guard. For my future career, I either want to take my career further in basketball or go into the dental industry.
My name is Derek Rayford Jr. from Toledo, Ohio. I'm a freshman, number 1. I'm a point guard, and I plan on coming to Motlow next year for a second year and planning on signing to a 4-year.
My name is David Frazier, number 23, 1 through 5. I play, you know what I'm saying. I plan on playing at the next level after I move on from Motlow. UK probably is where I, you know what I'm saying, probably play, but if I don't, you know, I still sign D2, you know, not NAIA, but D2, D1 somewhere. Yeah.
My name is Ken Webster. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. I'm a redshirt freshman. I'm number 2. And I play guard and power forward. And I plan on attending a 4-year after this.
My name is Dylan Smith, number 25. Play the 1 and the 2. I'm from Lexington, Tennessee, West 10. You know what I'm saying. I do plan on playing on the next level, and I'm just waiting on some more offers.
My name is Xavier Hamlet. I'm number 3. I play point guard. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and I will be furthering my education to the University of Buffalo.
My name is Julius Solomon. I'm from Warren County. I'm a redshirt freshman. My future plans is to come here next year as a sophomore and try out what I have, my ability, and give all the praise to God.
My name is Iris Swaby. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I'm number 11. I'm a freshman. I'm a forward, and I'm planning on coming here to Motlow for my second year.
My name is Nick Marshall. I'm from Lexington, Tennessee. I'm a 7-foot center. I'm a sophomore, and my goals are for next year is just to go on to a 4-year school and hopefully make it to the league one day.
I'm Justin Hill. I'm 6'5" forward from Memphis, Tennessee, number 24. And for the future, I plan on returning and just helping them win some more games.
My name is Xavier Hamlet. I'm number 3. I play point guard. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and I will be furthering my education to the University of Buffalo.
My name is Julius Solomon. I'm from Warren County. I'm a redshirt freshman. My future plans is to come here next year as a sophomore and try out what I have, my ability, and give all the praise to God.
My name is Iris Swaby. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I'm number 11. I'm a freshman. I'm a forward, and I'm planning on coming here to Motlow for my second year.
My name is Nick Marshall. I'm from Lexington, Tennessee. I'm a 7-foot center. I'm a sophomore, and my goals are for next year is just to go on to a 4-year school and hopefully make it to the league one day.
I'm Justin Hill. I'm 6'5" forward from Memphis, Tennessee, number 24. And for the future, I plan on returning and just helping them win some more games.
My name is David Fraser, number 23, 1 through 5. I play, you know what I'm saying? I plan on playing at the next level after I move on from Motlow. UK probably is where I, you know what I'm saying, probably play, but if I don't, you know, I still sign D2, you know, not NAIA, but D2, D1 somewhere. Yeah.
My name is Ken Webster. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. I'm a redshirt freshman. I'm number 2. And I play guard and power forward. And I plan on attending a 4-year after this.
My name is Dylan Smith, number 25. Play the 1 and the 2. I'm from Lexington, Tennessee, West 10, you know what I'm saying? I do plan on playing on the next level, and I'm just waiting on some more offers.
I'm Isaiah Hart. I'm number 4. I'm from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I'm a sophomore. I play point guard and shooting guard. For my future career, I either want to take my career further in basketball or go into the dental industry.
My name is Derek Brayford Jr. from Toledo, Ohio. I'm a freshman, number 1. I'm a point guard, and I plan on coming to Motlow next year for a second year and planning on signing to a 4-year.
My name is Anthony Yarbrough. I'm number 12. I'm a shooting guard. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and I can look forward to continuing my career at a 4-year college next year, but if not, I will come back for a second year at Motlow.
My name is Chad Emmons. I'm from Greensboro, Kentucky, number 44. I'm a sophomore, and I play center / power forward, and my future goals are to go to a 4-year investment education and play ball.
I'm Isaiah Hart. I'm number 4. I'm from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I'm a sophomore. I play point guard and shooting guard. For my future career, I either want to take my career further in basketball or go into the dental industry.
My name is Derek Brayford Jr. from Toledo, Ohio. I'm a freshman, number 1. I'm a point guard, and I plan on coming to Motlow next year for a second year and planning on signing to a 4-year.
My name is Derek Fraser, number 23, 1 through 5. I play, you know what I'm saying? I plan on playing at the next level after I move on from Motlow. UK probably is where I, you know what I'm saying, probably play, but if I don't, you know, I still sign D2, you know, not NAIA, but D2, D1 somewhere. Yeah.
My name is Ken Webster. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. I'm a redshirt freshman. I'm number 2. And I play guard and power forward. And I plan on attending a 4-year after this.
My name is Dylan Smith, number 25. Play the 1 and the 2. I'm from Lexington, Tennessee, West 10. You know what I'm saying. I do plan on playing on the next level, and I'm just waiting on some more offers.
My name is Xavier Hamlet. I'm number 3. I play point guard. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and I will be furthering my education to the University of Buffalo.
My name is Julius Solomon. I'm from Warren County. I'm a redshirt freshman. My future plans is to come here next year as a sophomore and try out what I have, my ability, and give all the praise to God.
My name is Ira Swaby. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I'm number 11. I'm a freshman. I'm a 4, and I'm planning on coming here to Motlow for my second year.
My name is Nick Marshall. I'm from Lexington, Tennessee. I'm a 7-foot center. I'm a sophomore, and my goals are for next year is just to go on to a 4-year school and hopefully make it to the league one day.
I'm Justin Hill, 6'5", from Memphis, Tennessee, number 24. And for the future, I plan on returning and just helping them win some more games.
My name is Xavier Hamlet. I'm number 3. I play point guard. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and I will be furthering my education to the University of Buffalo.
My name is Julius Solomon. I'm from Warren County. I'm a redshirt freshman. My future plans is to come here next year as a sophomore and try out what I have, my ability, and give all the praise to God.
My name is Ira Swaby. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I'm number 11. I'm a freshman. I'm a 4, and I'm planning on coming here to Motlow for my second year.
My name is Nick Marshall. I'm from Lexington, Tennessee. I'm a 7-foot center. I'm a sophomore, and my goals are for next year is just to go on to a 4-year school and hopefully make it to the league one day.
I'm Justin Hill, 6'5", from Memphis, Tennessee, number 24. And for the future, I plan on returning and just helping them win some more games.
My name is Derek Fraser, number 23, 1 through 5. I play, you know what I'm saying? I plan on playing at the next level after I move on from Motlow. UK probably is where I, you know what I'm saying, probably play, but if I don't, you know, I still sign D2, you know, not NAIA, but D2, D1 somewhere. Yeah.
My name is Ken Webster. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. I'm a redshirt freshman. I'm number 2. And I play guard and power forward. And I plan on attending a 4-year after this.
My name is Dylan Smith, number 25. Play the 1 and the 2. I'm from Lexington, Tennessee, West 10. You know what I'm saying. I do plan on playing on the next level, and I'm just waiting on some more offers.
I'm Isaiah Hart. I'm number 4. I'm from Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
We're back here live for the tip-off of the men's game. Will be Rashawn Fredericks and Isaiah Blacksmith to tip it off. Looks like Rashawn Fredericks will get that one. David Frazier now to Isaiah Hart from the top of the key to start things off. Get it to Dylan Smith. Dylan Smith back to Hart. Hart for 3, and he'll sink it. Good. Bucks up on the board first, 3-0. That one will go up, no good. For Columbia State, still in the first half. Under 20 minutes now left to go with 19 minutes and 36 seconds. It looks like Isaiah Crawley will be fouled in the act of shooting. He'll go to the line to shoot. First one's up and it's good. He'll have another. Oop. Second one's up and it's also good. Bucks lead 3-2 here. Isaiah Hart inbounded at the baseline. He'll find Dylan Smith. Now to Cavante Corley. Isaiah Hart from the top of the key. He'll find some room. Looking to go down inside. We'll find Dylan Smith. Corley for 3. Will go off the mark. Rebounded by Crawley. For the Chargers, he'll lay it up. And there goes the whistle. Motlow State already now with 1 foul. Add one more, Cavante Corley. Score his first of the night. Team second in the first half. First one's up, no good. He'll have another. Substitutions. That will be Avarian Williams in. Will be Jeremiah Alexander for the Chargers. Crawley will put it up and it's good. Bucks and the Chargers now tied 3-3. 19:08 left to go in the game. Hart will find Rashawn Fredericks. And they'll put it up. And there's the whistle. Hart to inbound it at the baseline. Looking to find someone. It looks like that one will go up. Looks like foul will go on Justin Slocum of the Chargers. Looks like Dylan Smith will go to the line for 2 free throws. No, he's going to go for 3. Referee signals he's going to have 3 right there. First one's up, and it's good. He'll have another. Clock stopped at 19:04. That one will go up. No good. He'll have one more. One last shot. It's up. Will bounce off the rim. No good. Columbia State with possession. Chargers driving the ball inside the basket. Will put it up for two, and it's good. Chargers lead 5-4 over the Bucks, just by 1 point. Corley will find David Frazier. Frazier up for three. No good, as Columbia State will save it from going out. Justin Slocum to save it. Isaiah Hart from the top of the key will look to pass it to someone. We'll find Dylan Smith. So he goes to Rashawn Fredericks for three, and it is good. Bucks now lead 7-5. Dylan Smith from the front court now to Isaiah Hart. Things are going haywire here tonight for both the actual scoreboard and my scoreboard. Well, thank everybody for tuning in back home. Fouled quickly as Isaiah Hart as he's tripped up right there. Inbounding is Justin Slocum. He'll have it to Kendrick Leisure. Leisure from the top of the key. Find Jeremiah Alexander. That one now going to zero. Isaiah Blacksmith. Now to Justin Slocum. Slocum will look and find Kendrick Leisure. Leisure from the top of the key, back to Slocum. Down the left lane side, looking to go in. Seemed to find anyone before. It's stolen away by Rashawn Fredericks. He'll be pushed out of bounds into Motlow State's bleachers. Motlow State's bench. 17:26 left to go in the first half. Derek Rayford will get into the front court. Rashawn Fredericks up for two. No good. Quickly, almost rebounded by Columbia State. And there's the whistle on the foul. And Rashawn Fredericks was fouled in the act of shooting. He'll go to the line for two. Right now, 5 fouls total for the team for Motlow State, 3 for Columbia State. Rashawn Fredericks makes his first one. He'll have one more. It's up and it's good. Motlow State increases its lead now, 9-5. Columbia State to take back possession. Marcus Mitchell will inbound it. Get it to Leisure. Now to Trey Foster. Foster will try and drive it inside the lane. Can't find anyone. We'll get it to Marcus Mitchell. Now to Leisure from the top of the key. We'll drive it down inside to Trey Foster. Nope, sorry. Isaiah Crawley. They can't seem to put it in. Derek Rayford to inbound it to Isaiah Hart. Rashawn Fredericks down inside the lane will put it up for two, and it's good. Motlow State up 10-5. I'm not really sure why. They only went up 1 point. Trey Foster to inbound it, no. Thank you everybody for tuning in back home. Trey Foster down inside for the Chargers, and that'll be a foul. They're signaling it for Motlow. I don't understand why. Columbia State Chargers will take back possession. Trey Foster to inbound it for the Chargers. They get it all the way out to Isaiah Hart. As they bring it into the front court, that one will go out of bounds. Signaling it was Columbia State. Motlow State will take back control. Derek Rayford will inbound it for the Bucks. 16:39 left to go in the game. Sorry, in the first half of the game. Dylan Smith for three, and he sinks that one. It's good. Antoine Williams will find Keldrick Leisure. Now down inside is Marcus Mitchell. He'll find Christian Smith for three, no good. Leisure back up for three, still no good. Rebound. Rashawn Fredericks finds Isaiah Hart. Down to Derek Frazier, stolen back away by the Chargers. You know, basketball is just one of those, fast-paced games. This is a big difference from the women's now to men's game, as the women's unfortunately fell 81-73. Ball will go up, no good from Anton Williams of the Chargers. Isaiah Hart now to Derek Rayford. Rayford from the top of the key. We'll find Rashawn Fredericks for three, no good. Up will be Anton Williams. And Antoine Williams, it's a weird name to say. Right now, Rashawn Fredericks now to Isaiah Hart. Hart trying to drive it down inside the lane is called for traveling. 15 minutes left to go in the game here. Clock stopped right at 15 minutes exactly. As Isaiah Crawley for the Chargers will inbound it to Leisure. Leisure for three. Go off the mark. Foul will go on Isaiah Hart. Keldrick Leisure will go to the line as he was fouled by Isaiah Hart. Motlow now with 7 in the first half. Columbia State with 3 fouls. First one's up and it's good. He'll have one more. And it's good as well. Columbia State will cut the deficit. Motlow State is still looking to increase their lead, 13-7 over Columbia State. Third one is good as well. Derek Rayford. Get it to Anthony Yarbrough as he comes into the game now. All the way from Memphis, Tennessee. From Toledo, Ohio, Derek Rayford will get to Rashawn Fredericks. Also coming into the game will be Ken Webster. He's down inside the lane, and he'll be fouled. As Derek Rayford from Toledo, Ohio, to inbound it. Find Anthony Yarbrough. Will go down inside the lane, and there's the whistle and the foul once again. I want to thank everyone for tuning in, sharing this game, get the word out as much as possible. The last time we set a record at Georgia Highlands for 39 views. 39 live views during the game. Very, very impressive. Always looking to break records here. So get this game out as much as possible. Motlow State now goes up 15-8 over Columbia State. Johari Copeland to drive it inside. There's the whistle and the foul. Traveling will be called on Columbia State. Derek Rayford to get it to Anthony Yarbrough. Dylan Smith to bring it into the front court. Rashawn Fredericks will drive the ball down inside, looking to put it up. Will be fouled in the act of shooting. But they're not even whistling that. Columbia State will take back possession. Williams now. Back to Copeland. Down inside is Blacksmith. And Rashawn Fredericks to steal it away. Derek Rayford from the top of the key will look to take it down inside. Finds his way, puts it up. Well, it will go off the mark. Rayford to get his own rebound. Rayford to find Dylan Smith. Out of Rashawn Fredericks for three, off the mark. Rebounded by the Chargers. Now to Blacksmith, down to Crawley. As Anthony Yarbrough to quickly steal it away. And there's the whistle. Crawley will draw the foul for the Chargers. Total fouls for the night. Columbia State with 6. Motlow State with 7. Derek Rayford from the top of the key. Looking to drive it down inside. Puts it up. Will go out. Motlow State to put it back up. Referee signals another foul. Williams will draw another, second foul of the night for Columbia State. As now it looks like Motlow State and Columbia State are tied in fouls. Motlow State still leads 15-8. 12:50 left to go in the game. First half of the game, I mean. Crawley to quickly rebound it. As Dylan Smith will almost tackle Zach Hart, one of the assistant coaches for Motlow. So he's pushed. I'm pretty sure he knows this by now, but he's not an eligible receiver. Jeremiah Alexander will find Copeland. Now to Leisure, back to Copeland. Copeland from the top of the key. Leisure will put it up for three, and that is nothing but net for Leisure. Derek Rayford will find Anthony Yarbrough, and Anthony Yarbrough is pushed out of bounds. 12:20 left to go in the first half of the game. $16 viewers now. Things are looking up. Love to see everybody here. Great to know you all are watching back home. There's also a comment section if you're signed into your Google account. As Anthony Yarbrough puts up his first foul shot good. I said there's a comment section. Go ahead and comment in whenever you want. Go Bucks. If there's any questions you want answered, let me know. Anthony Yarbrough to put up his second foul shot good. Motlow State increases their lead 17-11 with 12:10 left to go in the first half of the game. Crawley to power his way down inside the lane, and the foul referee will whistle. Derek Rayford inbound at the baseline for the Bucks. They'll get to Dylan Smith. Now to David Frazier. Anthony down inside the lane will try and put it back up. Trey Foster to steal it away for the Chargers as he brings it into the front court. Referee signals will whistle. Looks like Foster was fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot. Foster will put it up, no good. Crawley to put it back, still no good. Dylan Smith now to bring it from the backcourt. Smith out to David Frazier down inside. Traveling called on the Bucks. Possession now goes to the Chargers. As Leisure for the Chargers. It'll be Kildrick Leisure. We'll try and drive the ball down inside for the Chargers. Get it to Jeremiah Alexander. Now to Blacksmith from the top of the key. Leisure for three, gets it. 17-14. Chargers still trying to cut the lead as Motlow State will keep on increasing. Dylan Smith down inside to David Frazier. Fredericks with an easy 2-point layup. Will be good. Leisure now to Crawley down inside. Will spin and twist and toss in turn and tosses the ball out of bounds. 10:50 left to go in the first half of the game. Motlow State still leads 10-14. As Isaiah Hart to inbound it from the baseline. Coming out will be Anthony Yarbrough. Coming in will be Leonardo Castillo. All coming all the way from the U.S. Virgin Islands. David Frazier to Rashawn Fredericks. Frazier down inside. Will try and put it up. It looks like he was fouled. Motlow State and Columbia State now still tied with 8 fouls on the night on the first half. First one's up, no good. Frazier will have another. Frazier will put it up. He'll go off the mark. Looks like Frazier will have just one more. He'll put it up, and it rattles in good. 20-14, Motlow increases the lead. Down inside, it's Trey Foster as he'll put two in. As Columbia State still cutting the deficit. Isaiah Hart will put it up, he'll go out, and then Keen Webster will stick it back up in for two. And quickly following, Leonardo Castillo looks like he was fouled. Trey Foster, as he was fouled, now go to the line to shoot. Foster from the line will put it up. Go off the mark. Rashawn Fredericks to quickly rebound it. The long night, folks, as Isaiah Hart from the top of the key will try and drive it inside. Get it to King Webster, back to Hart. Hart to try and direct traffic. Hart for three. It will go off the mark. Quickly rebounded by Marcus Mitchell. Go to Leisure now to Trey Foster down inside. New face in the game, Christian Smith to Trey Foster for three. Will be no good. I thought it was 22. Scoreboard just going a little haywire as it ticks down the clock. 9 minutes and 13 minutes left to go in the game. First half of the game. Castillo's attempt for three, no good. Puts it up for an easy layup. Still no good. Looks like he was fouled, but the referees aren't going to signal that. So they give possession to Columbia State. Keen Webster out now. Dylan Smith will come in. Crawley will get it to Leisure. Leisure will bring it from the backcourt. And to Jeremiah Alexander. Clock stops at 8 minutes and 53 seconds left to go in the first half of the game. Get it to Rashawn Fredericks. Tries to lay it up for two. And his block keeps it in bounds to Isaiah Hart. Dylan Smith will try a three. Will bounce off the mark. And now the referees whistle a foul. Hmm. 24-16 is your score. With 8:40 left to go in the first half of the game before we take it into the locker room. First one up from Leisure will be good. He'll have another. Second one's up. And it will go out, no good. Frazier to get it to Hart. Hart from the front court. Find Dylan Smith. Bucks trying to drive it up to the basket. There's Isaiah Hart. Before he puts it up, the referees will whistle. That was Keldrick Leisure. The foul for him as Isaiah Hart will go up to the foul line to shoot. Puts his first one up and it's good. He'll have another. Clock stopped at 8:19 left to go in the first half. And he'll get his second one as well. Motlow State increases their lead now, 26-17. To 9. As Crawley down inside the Chance Anderson for 2 or 3. Didn't really pay attention to that one. That one will roll out. Looks like he'll be on Columbia State. Motlow State to take control. Isaiah Hart will inbound it from the baseline. Get it to Rashawn Fredericks. Out to Dylan Smith. Isaiah Hart to drive it inside. Dylan Smith up for 3. Nothing but net for Dylan Smith. Keldrick Leisure from the top of the court for the Chargers. Ironically, Georgia Highlands and Columbia State are both the Chargers. I wonder what they do when they play each other, if they play each other. That one will roll out. Motlow State increases their lead. Chargers with a 10-point deficit now. Is there. 7:17 left to go in the first half. Keldrick Leisure to pass it to Crawley up for 2, and it's good. Down inside, recovered by Derek Frazier. Get it to Rashawn Fredericks. Fredericks to drive it down inside. He'll look, put it up for 3, and it's good. Actually 2. Motlow State to increase their lead by 10 now. Keldrick Leisure from the top of the key. He'll get it to Chance Anderson. Back to Leisure for 3, and it's good. Isaiah Hart down to Rashawn Fredericks from the backcourt is Isaiah Hart. Motlow Bucks, nice offense right here as they've been doing really good so far. Excellent tonight. Isaiah Hart now to Dylan Smith for 3, and he sinks it at 3. Keldrick Leisure from the backcourt. He'll try and direct traffic. Here in beautiful Columbia, Tennessee, Columbia State unfortunately losing to the Motlow Bucks as they've cut the deficit to 10. Cutting it once again as they score a 3-pointer. Timeout will go to Motlow State. We'll be right back after this.
I'm Isaiah Hart. I'm number 4. I'm from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I'm a sophomore. I play point guard and shooting guard. For my future career, I either want to take my career further in basketball or go into the dental industry.
My name is Derek Brayford Jr. from Toledo, Ohio. I'm a freshman. I'm number 1. I'm a point guard, and I plan on coming to Motlow next year for a second year and planning on signing to a 4-year.
Back here live at Columbia State. Isaiah Hart down inside the lane, up for two. And it'll roll off the mark, no good. Crawley to Leisure for three, no good. With the rebound, Rashawn Fredericks. The referee will blow his whistle right there. They're indicating that he caused the foul. That'll be his second of the night. Team's 10th. And Columbia State will split that with him. That'll be Blacksmith, Isaiah Blacksmith. Shoot a free throw. No, it'll be good. Isaiah Hart down to Dylan Smith. To Leonardo Castillo. Lays it up for an easy two. Will fall out of bounds, but that's still good. Motlow State now increases their lead 36-28. With 5:03 left to go in the first half. Keldrick Leisure to Copeland. Back to Leisure for three. Copeland from the top of the key now. It's Leisure back to Copeland. Copeland to drive the ball down inside. Off the mark, no good. As Dylan Smith tries to rebound it. Christian Smith to inbound it. They'll get it to Isaiah Blacksmith for two. Columbia State to cut the deficit now. 6 points. Hart to Smith for three. Will roll off, no good. Castillo to rebound it, unfortunately. Stolen away by Columbia State. Down inside to Leisure. Motlow State will get it back. David Frazier to Leonardo Castillo for an easy layup. Motlow State will have another timeout here. We'll be right back on WDTV Sports Network. Stay right here.
My name is Anthony Yarbrough. I'm number 12. I'm a shooting guard. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. And I can look forward to continuing my career at a four-year college next year. But if not, I will come back for a second year at Motlow.
My name is Chad Emmons. I'm from Greensboro, Kentucky, number 44. I'm a sophomore, and I play center / power forward. And my future goals are to go to a 4-year professional education and play ball.
I'm Isaiah Hart. I'm number 4. I'm from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I'm a sophomore. I play point guard and shooting guard. For my future career, I either want to take my career further in basketball or go into the dental industry.
My name is Derek Brayford Jr. from Toledo, Ohio. I'm a freshman. I'm number 1. I'm a point guard, and I plan on coming to Motlow next year for a second year and planning on signing to a 4-year.
Back here live at Columbia State. Bucks still up 38-30. They increase their lead to 8 points over the Columbia State Chargers. From the top of the key, Trey Foster almost loses it there. We get to Copeland. Now to Marcus Mitchell. Back to Foster. Foster with a nice toss to Mitchell. Foster keeps it from going in and out. Over and out, actually. Shot clock buzzes out as they still miss it. They'll get the rebound, put it up, and it's good. .304 left to go in the first half. Dylan Smith now from the front court gets it to Castillo. Now to Dylan Smith. Dylan Smith puts it up for two. Clock stopped at 2:57 in the first half. Inbounding it will be Mitchell to Trey Foster. Foster almost stolen away by Hart. We'll get it to Leisure for three, and it's good. Isaiah Hart from the backcourt. Hart will look. Go down inside the lane. Back to David Frazier. Smith for three. Will roll off the mark. Almost saved, but not until it goes out of bounds. 2:14 left to go in the first half. Isaiah Hart now to David Frazier. Hand it off to Isaiah Hart from the top of the key. Arthur Laham will try. Coach Arthur Laham will try and set up a play for the Motlow Bucks. Down inside is Smith. Back to Hart, up for three. Over off the glass, Anthony Yarbrough or someone will quickly rebound it. Chargers to steal the ball away. And Coach Arthur Latham will take the pass, but unfortunately he's an ineligible receiver. Trey Foster from the top of the key for the Chargers will find Isaiah Blacksmith to put it up for two. Will roll off the glass. David Frazier looks like he'll so Isaiah Blacksmith will go up to the line. 1:38 left to go in the first half. First one's up and it's good. He'll have another. That one will bounce off, no good. Blacksmith still trying to put it back up. Still no good. Blacksmith to shoot two now. Up and good. He'll have one more. Chargers to cut the deficit now by 1 point. Motlow State leads 38-37 with 1:35 left to go in the first half. That one will go off the mark. Isaiah Hart to bring it up from the backcourt. Isaiah Hart looks. We'll find David Frazier now to Anthony Yarbrough. Dylan Smith from the top of the key. looking to go inside. Bucks trying to drive the offense forward into the basket. Frazier to Hart down inside the lane. Yarbrough for three. Go off the mark. Chargers to take back control. 1 minute, 2 seconds left to go in the game. First half of the game. One-point game right here, folks. As Columbia State is still looking to cut the deficit and take the lead. Marcus Mitchell. First one up is good. He'll have another. That ties the ball game 38-38 with 1 minute left to go exactly in the first half of the game. Coming out is Anthony Yarbrough. Coming in now is Ayers Swaby. Second one's up, and it's also good. Chargers now take the lead back for the second time of the night. The Bucks have mostly led here for the first half. Isaiah Hart from the front court. Derek Rayford looking to direct traffic. Isaiah Hart will go down inside. Referee will whistle. Clock stops at 44.2 seconds in the first half. Isaiah Hart will shoot for two. First one's up and it's good. He'll have another as he ties up the ball game, 39-39. Still with 44.2 seconds left to go in the first half. He'll put the second one up and it's good. Bucks now lead by 1 point. Like the Chargers will inbound it. Marcus Mitchell. Get it to Keldrick Leisure. Leisure to bring it into the front court. We'll stop it from going over and back. They'll put it up for two before the whistle, and it's good. Derek Rayford to come out, Leonardo Castillo to come in, and it looks like Marcus Mitchell will go up to the line for the N1. And he'll get it. Chargers take back the lead, 42-40. .29 seconds exactly now in the first half of the game. Castillo now from the front court, trying to get one more point in before they take it into the locker room. Isaiah Hart from the top of the key, trying to find someone, can't. Dylan Smith for three. That'll be enough to go into the locker room ahead by 1 point. As the Bucks lead going into halftime, 43-42. We'll be right back for the halftime show right after this. Stick around.
My name is Xavier Hamlet. I'm number 3. I play point guard. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and I will be furthering my education to the University of Buffalo.
My name is Joel Solomon. I'm from Warren County. I'm a redshirt freshman. My future plans is to come here next year as a sophomore and show out what I have, my ability, and give all the praise to God.
My name is Ayers Swaby. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I'm number 11. I'm a freshman. I'm a 4, and I'm planning on coming here to Motlow for my second year.
My name is Nick Marshall. I'm from Lexington, Tennessee. I'm a 7-foot center. I'm a sophomore, and my goals are for next year is just to go on to a 4-year school and hopefully make it to the league one day.
I'm Justin Hill. I'm 6'5", 4 from Memphis, Tennessee. Number 24, And for the future, I plan on returning and just helping them win some more games.
My name is David Fraser, number 23, 1 through 5. I play, you know what I'm saying. I plan on playing at the next level after I move on from Motlow. UK probably is where I, you know what I'm saying, probably play, but if I don't, you know, I still sign D2, you know, not NAIA, but D2, D1 somewhere. Yeah.
My name is Ken Webster. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. I'm a redshirt freshman. I'm number 2. And I play guard and power forward. And I plan on attending the 4-year after this.
My name is Dylan Smith, number 25. Play the 1 and the 2. I'm from Lexington, Tennessee, West 10. You know what I'm saying. I do plan on playing on the next level, and I'm just waiting on some more offers.
I'm Isaiah Hart. I'm number 4. I'm from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I'm a sophomore. I play point guard and shooting guard. For my future career, I either want to take my career further in basketball or go into the dental industry.
My name is Derek Rayford Jr. from Toledo, Ohio. I'm a freshman, number 1. I'm a point guard, and I plan on coming to Motlow next year for a 2nd year and planning on signing to a 4-year.
My name is Anthony Yarbrough. I'm number 12. I'm a shooting guard. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. And I can look forward to continuing my career at a 4-year college next year. But if not, I will come back for a 2nd year at Motlow.
My name is Chad Emmons. I'm from Greensboro, Kentucky, number 44. I'm a sophomore, and I play center / power forward. And my future goals are to go to a 4-year professional education and play ball.
Back here live on WDTV Sports Network, your score of the half, 43-42. Gonna do a quick halftime show here. Quick rundown, number 0, Isaiah Blacksmith, Keldrick Leisure, Trey Foster, Marcus Mitchell, and Jeremiah Alexander. You know, all doing a great job for the Columbia State Chargers. Also, Antawavan Williams. See, we've also got Kristen Smith, Justin Slocum, and Isaiah Crawley, and Chance Anderson. Also doing a very nice job here, as they've really helped cut the deficit to 1 point going into the locker room. Moving on to Motlow State. Leonardo Castillo, he came in, I'd say just about halfway through the game, but has done an awesome job up to halftime. Derek Rayford, Keen Webster, Isaiah Hart, and Rashawn Fredericks doing a very nice job as well. Driving the ball forward, getting it into the basket, and just getting those points. Also, Zaire Swaby, Anthony Yarbrough, and David Frazier also doing a very nice job here tonight at Columbia State. And also Dylan Smith, very nice job as well. Really making that difference here for the Bucks as they lead here 43-42 in the half. We'll be right back, folks, for the tip-off of the second half right after this.
My name is Xavier Hamlet. I'm number 3. I play point guard. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and I will be furthering my education to the University of Buffalo.
My name is Joe Solomon. I'm from Warren County. I'm a redshirt freshman. My future plans is to come here next year as a sophomore and show out what I have, my ability, and give all the praise to God.
My name is Swaby. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I'm number 11. I'm a freshman. I'm a 4, and I'm planning on coming here to Motlow for my second year.
My name is Nick Marshall. I'm from Lexington, Tennessee. I'm a 7-foot center. I'm a sophomore, and my goals are for next year is just to go on to a 4-year school and hopefully make it to the league one day.
I'm Justin Hill. I'm 6'5", from Memphis, Tennessee. Number 24. And for the future, I plan on returning there and just helping them win some more games.
My name is Derek Fraser, number 23, 1 through 5. I play, you know what I'm saying. I plan on playing at the next level after I move on from Motlow. UK probably is where I, you know what I'm saying, probably play, but if I don't, you know, I still sign D2, you know, not NAIA, but D2, D1 somewhere. Yeah.
My name is Ken Webster. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. I'm a redshirt freshman. I'm number 2. And I play guard and power forward. And I plan on attending the 4-year after this.
My name is Dylan Smith, number 25. Play the 1 and the 2. I'm from Lexington, Tennessee, West 10, you know what I'm saying. I do plan on playing on the next level, and I'm just waiting on some more offers.
I'm Isaiah Hart. I'm number 4. I'm from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I'm a sophomore. I play point guard and shooting guard. For my future career, I either want to take my career further in basketball or go into the dental industry.
My name is Derek Brayford Jr. from Toledo, Ohio. I'm a freshman, number 1. I'm a point guard, and I plan on coming to Motlow next year for a 2nd year and planning on signing to a 4-year.
My name is Anthony Yarbrough. I'm number 12. I'm a shooting guard. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. And I can look forward to continuing my career at a 4-year college next year. But if not, I will come back for a 2nd year at Motlow.
My name is Chad Emmons. I'm from Greensboro, Kentucky. Number 44. I'm a sophomore, and I play center/power forward. And my future goals are to go to a 4-year professional education and play ball.
I'm Isaiah Hart. I'm number 4. I'm from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I'm a sophomore. I play point guard and shooting guard. For my future career, I either want to take my career further in basketball or go into the dental industry.
My name is Derek Brayford Jr. from Toledo, Ohio. I'm a freshman, number 1. I'm a point guard, and I plan on coming to Motlow next year for a 2nd year and planning on signing to a 4-year.
My name is Derek Fraser, number 23, 1 through 5. I play, you know what I'm saying. I plan on playing at the next level after I move on from Motlow. UK probably is where I, you know what I'm saying, probably play, but if I don't, you know, I still sign D2, you know, not NAIA, but D2, D1 somewhere. Yeah.
My name is Ken Webster. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. I'm a redshirt freshman. I'm number 2. And I play guard and power forward. And I plan on attending the 4-year after this.
My name is Dylan Smith, number 25. Play the 1 and the 2. I'm from Lexington, Tennessee, West 10, you know what I'm saying. I do plan on playing on the next level, and I'm just waiting on some more offers.
My name is Xavier Hamlet. I'm number 3. I play point guard. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and I will be furthering my education to the University of Buffalo.
My name is Joe Solomon. I'm from Warren County. I'm a redshirt freshman. My future plans is to come here next year as a sophomore and show out what I have, my ability, and give all the praise to God.
My name is Swaby. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I'm number 11. I'm a freshman. I'm a 4, and I'm planning on coming here to Motlow for my 2nd year.
My name is Nick Marshall. I'm from Lexington, Tennessee. I'm a 7-foot center. I'm a sophomore, and my goals are for next year is just to go on to a 4-year school and hopefully make it to the league one day.
I'm Justin Hill. I'm 6'5", from Memphis, Tennessee. number 24. And for the future, I plan on returning and just helping them win some more games.
Hey, I'm Joy Porter. I'm a sophomore. I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas. My number is 23, and I plan on playing at the next level. I don't particularly have a place in mind, but as long as it's family-oriented, has my major, and it's just a real good program for me. It fits for me.
I'm Taja Clark. I'm from Clayton, North Carolina. I'm a sophomore here, and I'm number 0. I plan to go to any school. Don't have one in particular, family-based, and
my name is Maddie King. I'm from Point, Tennessee. I'm a freshman, number 10, and I plan to further my education at MTSU.
My name is Xavier Hamlet. I'm number 3. I play point guard. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and I will be furthering my education to the University of Buffalo.
My name is Motlow Solomon. I'm from Warren County. I'm a redshirt freshman. My future plans is to come here next year as a sophomore and show out what I have, my ability, and give all the praise to God.
My name is Swaby. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I'm number 11. I'm a freshman. I'm a 4, and I'm planning on coming here to Motlow for my second year.
My name is Nick Marshall. I'm from Lexington, Tennessee. I'm a 7-foot center. I'm a sophomore, and my goals are for next year is just to go on to a 4-year school and hopefully make it to the league one day.
I'm Justin Hill. I'm 6'5", from Memphis, Tennessee, number 24. And for the future, I plan on returning and just helping them win some more games.
My name is David Fraser, number 23, 1 through 5. I play, you know what I'm saying. I plan on playing at the next level after I move on from Motlow. UK probably is where I, you know what I'm saying, probably play, but if I don't, you know, I still sign D2, you know, not NAIA, but D2, D1 somewhere. Yeah.
My name is Ken Webster. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. I'm a redshirt freshman. I'm number 2. And I play guard and power forward. And I plan on attending a 4-year after this.
My name is Dylan Smith, number 25. Play the 1 and the 2. I'm from Lexington, Tennessee, West 10, you know what I'm saying. I do plan on playing on the next level, and I'm just waiting on some more offers.
I'm Isaiah Hart. I'm number 4. I'm from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I'm a sophomore. I play point guard and shooting guard. For my future career, I either want to take my career further in basketball or go into the dental industry.
My name is Derek Brayford Jr. from Toledo, Ohio. I'm a freshman, number 1. I'm a point guard, and I plan on coming to Motlow next year for a 2nd year and planning on signing to a 4-year.
My name is Anthony Yarbrough. I'm number 12. I'm a shooting guard. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and I can look forward to continuing my career at a 4-year college next year, but if not, I will come back for a 2nd year at Motlow.
My name is Chad Emmons. I'm from Greensboro, Kentucky, number 44. I'm a sophomore, and I play center/power forward, and my future goals are to go to a 4-year professional education and play ball.
Welcome back to Columbia State Community College in Columbia, Tennessee. As we begin the second half, the Motlow Bucks lead the Columbia State Chargers 43-42. Motlow is in the white, Columbia wearing the green. The Bucks will have the basketball. and Motlow will be moving right to left as we begin this second half. Derek Rayford at the point for the Bucks, makes a move into the lane. Rayford with a quick drop step, no good. Rebound pulled away by the Chargers. Columbia comes the other way, trailing by 1. Chargers feed it inside to the lane. Little layup off the glass, no good. Rebound battled for and pulled down by Corley for the Bucks. Corley is fouled. Isaiah Blacksmith with a foul for Columbia State, his second, and Motlow will have the ball in rear court. Bucks will be at home on Wednesday, hosting Cumberland University JV. Motlow on a fast break. Rayford drives into the lane. Layup good by Derek Rayford. Motlow leads 45-42, 19-20 left to go. Bucks trying to raise their record to 4-1 on the season, 2-0 in the conference. Motlow beat Jackson State last night, 76-60. Bucks steal it away. Rashawn Fredericks with a steal for Motlow to Hart. Hart gets the call from head coach Arthur Latham, sets up the offense with Rayford at the point. Motlow will run Hart on a screen. Fredericks for 3, no good. Rebound Isaiah Hart. Hart in the lane, puts it back up, no good. Rebound battled for. Chargers come away with it. Columbia State does not have the numbers, so they pull it back out. Long three-point try, no good. Rebound Chargers, put back, no good. Blacksmith, put back, no good. And Columbia State will be charged with a foul. 23 for the Chargers picks up the foul. That's Justin Slocum. So the foul on Slocum, with Motlow leading 45-42, 18-27 to go. As the PA announcer getting the foul call correct. And Motlow will throw it in. Rayford to Hart. Hart, long pass to Fredericks. Fredericks feeds Corley, layup good. And that gentleman was fouled. Cavante Corley with a dynamite move, but the play was made by the pass from Fredericks.
Yeah, that was a really nice play. I have to hand it to him.
Jeremiah Alexander with the foul for Columbia State. And Corley will try to convert the old-fashioned three-point play. Cavante Corley. 6'5" forward out of Antioch, Tennessee. Free throw no good. Motlow leads by 5. 18-15 to go. Three-pointer blocked by Corley. Cavante with those long arms and that extension gets the block. The Chargers will retain possession. Motlow leads by 5. Columbia inside, shot up no good. Rebound battled for. Fredericks comes down with it, but Corley is called for the foul. That's 3 personal fouls on Corley. First team foul on Motlow here in the second half. And at the line for the Chargers is Slocum. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, Bucks really coming alive here in the second half as they're really determined to get the increase.
Slocum's first attempt, good. Motlow led by as many as 7 or 8 in the first half. Columbia State closed the gap late in the first half, tied the game a couple of times. Motlow led by 1 at halftime. Slocum's second attempt, good. 3-point lead for the Bucks, 18-13 to go. Rayford, long pass to Fredericks. Fredericks cross course to Hart. Hart eyes the 3, now passed it up to Rayford, to Fredericks. Fredericks passed open, wide open 3. Rayford has it knocked away and he double dribble. The ball was knocked away by Columbia State, but Rayford called for the double dribble. So Motlow turns it over. And the Chargers will have it in the backcourt. And Foster turns it over for Motlow, or for Columbia, and the Bucks get it right back. always a tough place to win here at Columbia State.
It really is.
Bucks and the Chargers have had some great battles over the years. Two of the best programs in the Tennessee Community College Athletic Association, year in and year out. Rayford to Hart. Hart closely guarded at the top of the key. Hart kicks it to Fredericks on the left wing. Fredericks drives into the lane, layup no good. Took some contact, no call, and Fredericks is still on the floor. Columbia State the other way, layup no good. Rebound battled for, and it's going to be Cavante Corley, and he picks up the technical. So that's going to be 4 personal fouls now on Corley after the technical. And Coach Arthur Latham will sit Cavante down.
Yeah, you hate to see things like that happen.
Well, you got to learn to keep your mouth shut in basketball, and the Bucks and Lady Bucks should be learning that good lesson today. So with 17:31 to go, Motlow leads Columbia 47-44. And David Frazier will come in replacing Corley, who sits with 4 personal fouls after the technical. So Columbia will get, I believe, 2 shots on the foul, and then they'll get free throw on the technical and possession of the basketball. Free throw is up and good. Keldrick Leisure shooting for Columbia State. Second one good. So those were the technical free throws. Now the foul free throws will be shot as Columbia State cuts the Motlow lead to 1, 47-46. Slocum back at the line for the Chargers. Slocum eyes the mark, and his free throw is good. Chargers have tied the Bucks. Columbia State on a 5-0 run, 17:31 to go. We're tied at 47. Slocum, second one. Columbia State takes the lead, 48-47. And the Chargers will apply full court pressure. Rayford tries to get it to Hart, knocked out of bounds by the Chargers. You get a team on a run in their home gym, it's hard to stop it.
Yeah.
Rayford to Smith, back to Rayford. Motlow's got a 5-on-4. Rayford drives into the lane, kicks right to Hart for 3. No good. Rebound battled for, knocked out of bounds by the Chargers.
You know, nice play, nice spin move right there by Derek Rayford. And you hate to see plays like that messed up.
Rayford's got great quickness. And the Bucks will throw it in with Rayford on the baseline. Rayford looks for Frazier. Now for Hart. Now tries to get it to Fredericks. It's knocked away, saved by Hart. And then Hart scramble on the floor. Columbia State comes up with it. And the Chargers will go the other way. Columbia State kicks it right. Slocum thought about a 3. Now drives in the paint. Shot up no good. Slocum with the rebound. And Slocum will be fouled by Motlow. And the Bucks are a little rattled right now, as it was Rashawn Fredericks picking up the foul for Motlow. For Fredericks, that's his 3rd. 14 fouls on the Bucks. And Columbia State will get Isaiah Crawley back in. Motlow has Rayford, Smith, Hart, Fredericks, and Frazier. Pass down low, Slocum. Slocum off the glass too hard. Rebound, Blacksmith. Shot up no good, and Blacksmith is fouled. And that's Fredericks again. Nope, they'll call it on Frazier instead of Fredericks. And that's a break for Motlow. They need Rashawn in there for sure. But that's 4 on David Frazier. Coach Latham not making a move. Going to leave Frazier in with 4. Blacksmith will head to the line. Motlow's got to see that they're calling this close, and the Bucks have got to ease off just a little bit. Blacksmith's free throw no good. Ken Webster now will enter for David Frazier. Webster is a 6'4" redshirt freshman out of Nashville. Played his prep basketball at Hillsborough High School. Blacksmith, second one good. Columbia leads 49-47. Just under 17 minutes to play. Smith against full court pressure. Columbia knocks it away. Bucks trying to figure out this full court pressure from Columbia State. Hart to Rayford. Rayford crosses the timeline. And we have had lots of problems with the shot clock here today. They consistently have had to stop play and reset the shot clock. Motlow gets it in. Rayford, top of the key, sets the offense. They'll get Fredericks in a high post. Rayford off the screen to Hart. Hart closely guarded. Hart drives into the paint. And Hart just throws it up there and draws the foul and will go to the line. Isaiah Hart, one of the returning sophomores for Motlow this year. He made the all-tournament team at the national tournament. Had a great year, set the all-time record for steals in a season and in one game. He had 10 steals in a game, 125 for the season, an all-time Motlow record. Isaiah Hart out of Blackman High School in Murfreesboro. Fredericks, top of the key, wide open for three, bottom. Rashawn Fredericks puts Motlow back on top, 50-49 with 16:25 to go.
Yeah, this is one of those games you got to watch really, really close, or else, you could lose it.
Columbia State around the perimeter, looking to go inside. There's a three-point try, no good. Rebound battled for. Chargers back up good. Nice box out and rebound for Columbia State's Marcus Mitchell. Bucks now trail by one. 16 minutes to play. Rayford gets the call from Coach Latham. Motlow brings Smith on a screen. Smith, illegal screen, no question about it. He was moving. Never got that screen set. Part of that's on Rayford. He moved too quick. You got to wait for your teammate to set that screen before you make your move. Chargers lead it 51-50, 15:40 to play. Columbia State around the perimeter, slapped away by Webster. And we'll get a foul on Columbia State. That'll be on 40, Chance Anderson, his second. And that is 14 fouls on the Chargers. Zaire Swaby in for Motlow, number 11. So it's Rayford, Hart, Frederick, Swaby, and Webster. Bucks will have it side rear court with Rayford to throw it in against full court pressure. Gets it to Hart, back to Rayford. Motlow breaks the press. Motlow's got the numbers. Rayford kicks it back out to Hart. Bucks set up the offense with Isaiah Hart. It's a screen from Webster. Long three-point try. Hart, give it to him. Isaiah Hart drills the three, and Motlow's back on top, 53-51. 15:10 to go. And Motlow's Zaire Swaby called for the foul in the lane. His first. 16 fouls on the Bucks. Make it 7. And Columbia State will shoot 1 and 1. In the bonus, Chance Anderson at the line for the Chargers. Columbia State is a big team, considerably bigger than Motlow. Free throw is no good, but Columbia State goes over the top with Crawley. He'll be called for the foul. So Motlow leading by 2 with the basketball. It's Hart and Rayford. Rayford tries to kick it to Frederick, slapped out of bounds on a heads-up play from Crawley, but the Bucks retain possession. Pretty good crowd here in Columbia on a November Saturday.
Oh yeah, very nice crowd on hand today.
If you missed our first game, the Lady Bucks fell to the Lady Chargers 85-73.
Heartbreaker right there.
Rayford dribbling out front, and that was just a foul waiting to be called. Mitchell called for the hand check. And for Mitchell, that will be his second personal foul. And that is 17 fouls on the Chargers, with Derek Rayford shooting 1-and-1 for Motlow. Each team with 7 fouls here in the second half. So we're in the bonus for both squads with 14:54 to go. That means a long second half, lots of free throws. Motlow needs to convert their free throws to win this ball game. Rayford, first one, tickles the twine. Castillo in for the Bucks, number 0, with Swaby, Fredericks, Rayford, and Hart. Rayford, second one, up and good. Derek is from Toledo, Ohio, Whitmer High School. Bucks lead at 55-51, 14:45 to go. Columbia in the corner. Motlow playing that tight D, driving to the lane, no good. But the foul is drawn, and that's going to be on Swaby, his second for the Bucks. This will be 2 shots for Columbia's Crawley, as he was shooting the basketball when he's fouled. Bucks, of course, playing without Javion Hamlet, their second-team All-American from last year. Hamlet's been battling injuries in the early part of the season here. Signed to continue his basketball career at the University at Buffalo in upstate New York. Crawley with the second one. No, it's good. 3-point lead for Motlow, 14:40 to go. Dylan Smith back in for the Bucks. Smith has been Motlow's leading scorer here in the early season. Fredericks to Smith. Smith waits for Hart. Hart back to Smith. Motlow's guards set it up. Screen set by Swaby for Smith, but Columbia's defense recovers. Hart in the corner. No good. Rebound off the rim. Hart there to get it. Isaiah hit the floor, bounced back up, and got his own rebound.
Yeah, it's impressive when players can just do that right there, get their own rebound after they shoot it.
Great quickness again from Isaiah Hart. Motlow by 3, 14 minutes to play. Hart for 3, bottom. Isaiah Hart drills the 3. And the Bucks lead again by 6 now, 58-52. Hart with a steal. Hart takes a foul and then double dribble. He got hit on the head. Referees didn't see it, and then Isaiah double dribble. So Columbia State will throw it in now, trailing by 6. Bucks have increased their lead, actually retook the lead, trailed by 1 here early in the second half. Motlow's defensive intensity is picked up. Spinning shot in the lane, no good. But a foul is called. I believe that's Swaby with his 3rd. So that's 9 team fouls on Motlow. So Columbia's in the double bonus the rest of the way. And shooting 2 is Chance Anderson. Anderson. First one is good. Chargers are coached by Winston Neal. Motlow by Arthur Latham. Latham in his first year as head coach. He has been an assistant at Motlow for the past couple of years, as the Bucks have had 2 great years in a row, including last year's national tournament appearance, and they reached the final 8 before getting knocked out. Columbia State throws it in. Open three in the corner, no good. Rebound Chargers. Put back, no good. Rebound battled for. And we're just going to get a foul on every shot, it looks like. That one's on Crawley. Isaiah Crawley picks up his third. 18 fouls on the Chargers. Shooting 1 and 1 for Motlow is Dylan Smith. Smith, an excellent free throw shooter. Bucks lead by 5, 58-53, 13:21 to go. Smith, first one no good, off the back of the iron, too strong. Columbia with a rebound knocked away. Hart with a beautiful move, layup good. Isaiah Hart dancing in the lane.
You know, you can always count on a beautiful layup by Isaiah Hart.
7-point lead for Motlow. 13 minutes to go. Chargers in the lane, down low, bobbled, shot up good, and he's fouled. And I think Swaby just got his fourth. And Motlow's in trouble in the post position. David Frazier has 4, and now Zaire Swaby has got 4. Jeremiah Alexander with a free throw for Columbia State. It's good. 60-56 Bucks, 12:57 to go. Hart gets it to Castillo. Castillo back to Hart. Hart crosses the timeline. Hart kicks right, Fredericks. Fredericks for 3, no good. Rebound, Swaby, put back, good. Zaire Swaby. 6'8" freshman out of Brooklyn, New York, scores for Motlow. Bucks desperately need offense from that post position. They got it from Swaby. Columbia State bobbles the ball, and the Chargers call a timeout. Very heads-up play by Columbia State's Keldrick Leisure to get that timeout. 12:31 to go. Motlow leads 62-56. This is Motlow basketball on WDTV.
My name is Anthony Yarbrough. I'm number 12. I'm a shooting guard. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. And I can look forward to continuing my career at a 4-year college next year. But if not, I will come back for a second year at Motlow.
My name is Chad Emmons. I'm from Greensboro, Kentucky, number 44. I'm a sophomore, and I play center/power forward. And my future goals are to go to a 4-year professional education and play ball.
Back here live on WDTV Sports Network, that was Scott Chastain doing a little play-by-play for his own Motlow Bucks, the athletic director. As we're back here live, Isaiah Hart to inbound it from the baseline with a nice pass to Zaire Swaby. Get it to Leonardo Castillo. Put up by Rashawn Fredericks. Will come off the mark. As Leisure will bring it across the timeline. Jeremiah Alexander will try and put it up for 3. Will bounce off the mark with 11:50 left to go. Bucks still lead 62. Now 62-58. $11:50 left to go in the game. As David Frazier will come in to replace their Swaby. Inbounding the ball will be Troy Foster. And they'll put it up for 3. 62-61. Columbia State cuts the deficit to 1. Isaiah Hart. Before he can bring it, the referee will whistle. Mike Foster will draw the foul for the Columbia State Chargers. Bucks now up with 10 team fouls for the second half. Columbia State out now with 9. As Troy Foster draws his second foul of the night. Isaiah Hart to shoot the first foul for the 1-and-1. It'll be good. He'll have one more. That one will be good as well. 11:31 left to go in the game. Columbia State will add 2 more to cut the deficit to 1. Motlow State still looking to increase their lead as they were leading for a while there by a good bit. Isaiah Hart to put it up for 2. Put back still no good by Hart. Troy Foster to rebound it for Columbia State as he'll drive it up into the basket and will get it. Columbia State now leads back once again, 65-64. So they increase their lead now. Leonardo Castillo to bring it across the timeline. We'll find Rashawn Fredericks for 3, and that one will roll in easily good. Troy Foster from the top of the key. We'll find Walter Crawford to find Leisure for 3, off the mark, no good. Smith now to Hart, Hart to bring it up from the backcourt. Hart will look, find Dylan Smith, and Dylan Smith will pass it back to Hart. Hart down inside. Hart really looking, just trying to find someone. And so hand it off to Dylan Smith, up for 3. Will it roll in? No, it doesn't, not before. Columbia State can rebound it. Justin Slocum. As they still try to put it up, and it goes out of bounds. Motlow State back in the lead, 67-63, with 10:05 left to go in the game. Keldrick Leisure to get it to Jeremiah Alexander. Columbia State now with possession to drive it down in the paint. Back to Alexander, stolen away by Castillo. We'll put it up for an easy layup. Give him 2, 69-63. With 9:50 left to go in the ball game. We'll be right back on WDTV Sports Network.
I'm Isaiah Hart. I'm number 4. I'm from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I'm a sophomore. I play point guard and shooting guard. For my future career, I either want to take my career further in basketball or go into the dental industry.
My name is Derek Brayford Jr. from Toledo, Ohio. I'm a freshman, I'm number 1. I'm a point guard, and I plan on coming to Motlow next year for a second year and planning on signing to a 4-year.
Back here live on WDTV Sports Network. 9:50 left to go in the contest here. 69-63 is your score. Motlow State leads. Hopefully the Motlow State Bucks can continue this lead to take home one more win, add to the record, and hopefully go up in the rankings, as Motlow State is ranked currently number 9 in the nation in the NJCAA. Right now, Copeland with the ball. We'll find Slocum. Back to Copeland. Slocum trying to go down inside the paint. Looks like that'll be another foul. Both Motlow State and Columbia State tied in fouls, tied with 10 team fouls each for the second half. Isaiah Hart to give it to Dylan Smith. Back to Hart. Hart will bring it across the timeline. Both teams in the bonus now. So I believe they go for two no matter what. Isaiah Hart, first one's up and it's good. He'll have another. Second one's up and it's also good. 71 to 63 now. Motlow State really looking to keep increasing the lead. To get that nice, huge lead for yourself. You don't really have to worry about much, but hopefully Motlow State won't let that get to them as Leonardo Castillo will take back possession for the Bucks. Isaiah Hart in the front court will drive it inside the paint. It looks like he'll just hand it to Chance Anderson. They put it up for two, and it's good. 8:56 left to go in the contest. Like Leisure will put it up. The foul shot will go out, no good. Copeland to get it back to Leisure. Leisure down inside the paint to Copeland for three. And he'll go off the mark, no good, as David Frazier will smack it out of bounds. 71-65 with 8:45 left to go in the contest. Bucks lead over Columbia State. Folks, this is a great game so far. Very competitive as Leonardo Castillo will take back possession, gives it to Rashawn Fredericks for three. Will roll off, no good. Bucks will still take back possession. Under 10 minutes to go. 8:24. Hart puts it up for three. Give him three as he sinks it. That'll increase the lead to 9 points now for the Bucks. Copeland looks like he almost traveled there, but they're whistling something else. Coming out is Copeland. Jahori Copeland. Coming in will be Troy Foster for the Chargers. Crawley to Leisure for three. Put back, still no good. Putbacks were no good by Justin Slocum. Now the Bucks will inbound it at the baseline. Isaiah Hart looking to get it to Leonardo Castillo. Now to Rashawn Fredericks. Up with a slam dunk. Will go off the mark. It's like he was fouled in the act of shooting. And he'll go up to the line for two. As they're in the bonus, they shoot for 2 no matter what. First one's up, no good. He'll have another. Substitutions. Jamal Cleveland and Jeremiah Alexander coming in. Chance Anderson and Justin Slocum will come out for the Chargers. Leonardo Castillo coming out. Derek Rayford to come in. And it'll be good. Bucks now increase their lead to 10. They lead 10 points over the Chargers. Troy Foster try and drive it into the paint. Can't find a way as they'll give it to Crawley, and there's the whistle. .7:43 left to go in the contest. David Frazier looks like he'll draw another foul for the Bucks. As Crawley will get 2 shots for the Chargers. First one's up, and it's good. He'll have another. Second one's up, off the mark. And now it looks like the Bucks will be going for 2 shots as well. I believe it'll be Rashawn Fredericks. As it'll be Jamal Cleveland with the foul. Another foul for Columbia State. Fredericks' first one is up, and it's good. They'll increase the lead back to 10 as they lead 10 points over Columbia State. Second one's up, and it's also good. To increase the lead now, 77 to 66 over the Chargers. Cleveland now to Foster, Foster to Leisure. Leisure down to Foster in the paint. Up for 2. Will go off the mark as Crawley tries to rebound it, and he will hit the paint hard. Dylan Smith to draw the foul for the Bucks. Dylan Smith now with 4 team fouls total for the night. Sorry, personal foul. Crawley, first one up. It's good. He'll have another. That cuts the deficit now to 10. Bucks still lead over the Chargers by 10. Second one's up, and it's also good. They'll cut the deficit now 9 as the Motlow Bucks lead over Columbia State by 9. Ball will go out of bounds on the Chargers. Derek Rayford inbound it for the Bucks. He'll find Isaiah Hart from the backcourt to Leonardo Castillo. Rashawn Fredericks for 3. And Bucks will still have possession of the ball. They go to inbound it. No, Crawley to inbound it for the Chargers. Troy Foster will bring it into the front court from the top of the key. Foster Looks to pass as he'll get it back from Jeremiah Alexander. Foster down inside. The Crawley. Leisure for three. And it's good. Bucks still with a nice lead. With 6:40 left to go in the contest. Like Leonardo Castillo goes to the line for two. First one's up, but it's no good. He'll have another. Second one's up, bounces off, no good. Sean Fredericks with the quick rebound. Derek Rayford from the top of the key, now to Isaiah Hart. Hart looks for Castillo for three, and it will bounce off as it will be rebounded by Troy Foster. Down inside. .6:15 left to go in the contest. Each team with 4 timeouts. Leonardo Castillo. Get it to Rashawn Fredericks, up for two, and it's good. Bucks lead. Looks like Fredericks will be fouled. He'll go to the line for two. I think they lead by 8. First one's up, no good. They'll have another. Second one's up and it's good. Bucks increase their lead now, 80-71. 9 points that the Bucks lead by. Copeland will save it from going out and throws it into the hands of Keene Webster. As Isaiah Hart get it from Rashawn Fredericks. Drive it down inside, puts it up for two. It's good. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the contest. Keene Webster steals it once again. We'll have it to Isaiah Hart, Columbia State. Not really looking too good so far. Fredericks for three. And not only does it not go in, but the whistle will blow. Possession will go to Columbia State. Right now, Marcus Mitchell will try and put it in. And there's the whistle and the foul. 82-71, still your score. Both teams in the bonus. As that will be Justin Slocum to shoot two. First one's up and it's good. He'll have another. Columbia State cuts the deficit now, 10. Second one's up. That one rolls in good as well. Looks like he'll have one more. He'll put it up and it's no good. One more now. He puts it up and it's good. Cuts the deficit now to 4. Sorry, 8. The Motlow Bucks lead 82-74. Fouled once again. 5 minutes exactly left to go in the contest. Copeland from the top of the key will look and find leisure. Back to Copeland, down inside the paint. He'll find Christian Smith for 3. Dylan Smith will Isaiah Hart to lay it up for 2 and increase the lead by 10. Justin Smith to shoot and was fouled in the act of shooting. This has been a very competitive game, folks, so far. For the Bucks, things are really, really looking good so far as they have a 10-point lead over Columbia State. Coach Arthur Latham is really looking to increase the lead even a little bit more as he's really putting together a game plan. That is Keldrick Leisure. Will put one up. Go off the mark, no good. Isaiah Hart to find Dylan Smith. Derek Rayford back in the game from the top of the key. Finds Isaiah Hart. Hart to put it up, no good. From the backcourt, Keldrick Leisure down inside. We'll find Justin Slocum. Leisure down inside to Crawley. That looked like traveling to me, but he puts it up for 2 and it's good. .342 left to go in the contest. Bucks still lead 84-77. Justin Slocum will inbound it at the baseline. Isaiah Hart will find Dylan Smith. Smith up for 3, and it's good. Leisure from the top of the key. We'll find Christian Smith. Slocum up for two, and it's good. That'll cut the deficit now to 8. Smith now will launch a missile all the way to Leonardo Castillo. He'll find Isaiah Hart for 3, and it's good. Bucks with a huge lead now, 90-79 over Columbia State. Isaiah Hart from the front court, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the contest. Things start to slow down. Arthur Latham, head coach for the Bucks, is signaling Isaiah Hart. He goes down inside. Hart for 2, will bounce off, no good. Keen Webster will quickly get it to Dylan Smith. Now to Isaiah Hart. Now to Derek Rayford. Keen Webster up for 2. They'll be rebounded by Columbia State as Leisure puts it up for 2, and it's good. Timeout now will be the Bucks. Sorry, Columbia State. We'll be right back on WDTV Sports Network.
I'm Isaiah Hart. I'm number 4. I'm from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I'm a sophomore. I play point guard and shooting guard. For my future career, I either want to take my career further in basketball or go into the dental industry.
My name is Derek Rayford Jr. from Toledo, Ohio. I'm a freshman, number 1. I'm a point guard, and I plan on coming to Motlow next year for a second year and planning on signing to a 4-year.
My name is Anthony Yarbrough. I'm number 12. I'm a shooting guard. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and I can look forward to continuing my career at a 4-year college next year, but if not, I will come back for a second year at Motlow.
My name is Chad Emmons. I'm from Greensboro, Kentucky, number 44. I'm a sophomore.
Back here live at Columbia State. Bucks still up 90-81 with 1:49 seconds left to go in the contest. Both teams in the bonus. Isaiah Hart to put one up, and it's good. That increases the lead by 10. Looking to do 11. So put it up, and it's good. 92-81 is your score. 1:47 left to go in the contest. Slocum. Get it to Blacksmith. Leisure for 3. Gets it. Derek Rayford now to Dylan Smith. To Isaiah Hart down inside the lane. Come back to the top of the key. We'll quickly find Dylan Smith. Now to Derek Rayford for 3. Just shy of the basket by like an inch. Keen Webster to get it to Derek Rayford and trips over Slocum. That's Keen Webster. It looks like he might go to shoot 2. And he does indeed. Clock stopped at 1:16 seconds. First one's up and it's no good. He'll have another. – 92-84. Bucks lead by 8. Second one's up and it's no good. They'll quickly go to the front court. Slocum up for 2. Still no good, still no good. That ball isn't really moving as it gets stuck here just at the top of the rim. A minute 4 now in the contest. Clock's slowly ticking down. Bucks really hoping to take home this win, add it to the record. Not only that, but take it to the national championship tournament in Hutchinson, Kansas. Leonardo Castillo with a slam dunk. Castillo with a beautiful layup. 96-84 is your score. Bucks on top, 12 over Columbia State. Slocum from the top of the key. Now to Leisure. Christian Smith will get 3. Quick timeout. We'll be right back on WDTV Sports Network.
I'm Isaiah Hart. I'm number 4. I'm from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I'm a sophomore. I play point guard and shooting guard. For my future career, I either want to take my career further in basketball or go into the dental industry.
My name is Derek Brayford Jr. from Toledo, Ohio. I'm a freshman, number 1. I'm a point guard, and I plan on coming to Motlow next year for a second year and planning on signing to a 4-year.
Back here live at Columbia State with 35.5 seconds left to go in the contest. Derek Rayford, had some confusion there for just a second. Isaiah Hart quickly to get it to Leonardo Castillo. Dylan Smith with an easy layup. Columbia State from the front court. Quick whistle. 27.2 seconds. Another timeout. We'll be right back on WDTV Sports Network.
My name is Anthony Yarbrough. I'm number 12. I'm a shooting guard. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. And I can look forward to continuing my career at a 4-year college next year. But if not, I will come back for a second year at Motlow.
My name is Chad Emmons. I'm from Greensboro, Kentucky, number 44. I'm a sophomore, and I play center / power forward. And my future goals are to go to a 4-year professional education and play ball.
Back here live on WDTV Sports Network at Columbia State, Columbia, Tennessee. Bucks lead 98-87 over the Columbia State. With 27 seconds left to go in the contest. Not even going to put up the shot clock as Leisure puts a layup. So that cuts the deficit now to 9. As they lead, Motlow State leads over the Columbia State. With 22 seconds left to go in the game. Leonardo Castillo. As it looks like Castillo will block that shot for Slocum. Motlow State with 2 points away from making this a 100-point game. As the Bucks are known for their 100 points in games, any kind of game. I mean, it can be really any game. Slocum put his first foul shot up. Will be good. He'll have another. That cuts the deficit now to 8 for Columbia State. Second one's up. No good, but Blacksmith will put it up for 2. Derek Rayford will have the ball stolen away by Slocum. Possession, I believe, still goes back to Motlow State as Rayford will go to the line to shoot. If he gets both of these foul shots right here, we will have our 100-point game. First one's up and it's good. He'll have another. 99 as the Motlow Bucks increase their lead. 13.2 seconds left to go in the contest. Second one's up. No good. Bounces out. As Leisure will have it. Get it to Alexander. Leisure tries to drive it back up into the paint. Puts it in for 3. And he sinks it. Game will end right there. 99-95 is your final score. As the Bucks will finally take home another win. Back to Lynchburg, Tennessee. Your final score once again, 99-95. Bucks will win. As this one will add one more to the record to make it to Hutchinson, Kansas. The Motlow Bucks are really looking forward to having that national championship tournament once again. As your final score once again, 99-95. Bucks will take home the win as they've done an excellent job here tonight in Columbia State. We will be back on November 15th at home, Copperwell Arena specifically. The women's game starts, will be the first one to start. That will be against Martin Methodist JV. And then right after that following will be Cumberland University JV for the men's. For everyone here in Columbia, Tennessee, I'm Will Davis. Thank you so much for watching Motlow Bucks basketball. We will see you Wednesday or whenever you tune in again. Thank you so much for all of us here at WDTV Sports Network. Have a good night.